We're back to having fun in Nullius, except now, what is happening? Oh, hello. Hello. What have I done? What have I done? This isn't fun anymore. This is no longer fun. Alright. Let's see. I don't have anything that can help me, huh? I should probably start carrying around some weapons to deal with the wildlife. Alright, well, in any case, let's hightail it back to base, I think. Oh, hello. Medium worm, eh? Does this one kill me? Let's see. Oh, okay. No, wait. Was the other one was a small worm, right? Hold on. Maybe the other one was a medium worm? No, that one was a small worm. Damage. How do I see? Okay. 1 acid splash. I just have to stay out of range, don't I? Duh. Alright. 21.6 second acid. And then damage 36 acid. Alright. And what do these medium worms do? Okay, yeah. The damage is greater, as you might expect. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Back to base. Oh, look, Evolution 3 is finished. So let's see. What am I doing with Evolution 3? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I suppose I am... Oh, it's better grass. Delightful. Delightful. So then... And hey, we made it to better grass. What do you know? All I need to do here is replace the recipe. Yep, easy as pie. And then the progenitor I'm more excited about, I think. Let's resume the speed, and then we will be able to get this biomass cultivation quickly enough. It's just one of everything, so we probably won't have to wait on anything annoying. And then the important thing here is... Probably I won't do the boxed version because I'm not boxing mineral dust easily, and the algae spore doesn't need to be boxed. Although getting the cellulose already boxed is kind of nice, but I don't think the throughput's going to be an issue there because we're having to send so much more mineral dust over to the biomass cultivation. Okay, anyways. Anywho's. So let's see, what did I need to do? Oh, I needed to check this thing. We're just replacing the recipe and then getting the better grass progenitors. Let's do this thing. Yes, yes, yes. Bada 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 bing, bada boom, bada bing. Easy as pie. Oh, and I have a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory. So now I can put it on in. And why do I have so many... Man, I have so much junk in my inventory, huh? Oh, well. Oh, wait. We don't need algae... Wait, we never needed algae for the grass. Alright, the algae was for something else. I don't even know what it was for. Wait, what the heck is the algae for? The fish. The fish, of course. Of course fish need algae. Duh. Alright, how do I get rid of my trees? I put them in here, and I put them over here. And I really want to start using rubber again, but we don't really use much rubber unless we are either building our base or going through science. Oh, cool. I had some random worms in here. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Wood. Are we disposing of all the wood we need to? Yeah. We need more. We need more wood disposal, finally. We finally need more wood disposal. I had that on my list, and then I gave up. We did the tree drones. And how do we dispose of wood now? Is that the priority? Let's get the grass progenitors first, and then we can go do wood disposal, and then I can see about killing those worms, I guess. I don't know. Alright, grass progenitor over here. Let's just replace this. So we're going to need grass and grass seed instead of cellulose, huh? Okay, grass and grass seed. It should be running on by here with this cellulose, I see. So I will need to pass the grass up there, and then we'll get some... That's not it. That don't do nothing. All right, and then we'll need to get just a little bit of the... Of the... What is it? No one knows. You guys know. Grass seed. Okay. Whew, I guess I'll go through my garden. Who knows? All right, grass seed needs to come just like so. What kind of belt is this? A belt 4, huh? But it's going into a red belt, so it can be a red thing. I don't know why I do the things I do. Don't ask. Don't ask. All right, and then if I were to say take this up here, belt 4, so we need the belt 4 like so. Okay. There we go. All right, grass seed. Oh wait, no, those are boxed. Those are boxed. Let's unbox them just like this. And we don't need much. We don't need much, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. We don't need much. Okay, get all the is that how do I best get the boxes off? Okay, good. Because we couldn't do a boxed version of this progenitor recipe, could we? Where is it? Here it is. No, there was no boxed version of this. At least I don't think there is. Progenitor. Yeah, no progenitors anywhere except for this tab. And there are no boxed versions. Okay. And the fluids are all perfect. It's just the grass seed. And that's going to be better, I assume. 2 every 350 seconds versus progenitors here. 1 every 200 seconds. So better, but not by much. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? It's a little more efficient, probably. I don't know. It is faster. It is faster. Okay. Wood disposal. Finally. Yeah, I've looked at this before. I think the way to do it is to either burn it or to do the landfill. Yeah, I really think the landfill here is probably the way to go. Probably the way to go. I think this process actually is you somehow get wood out of it. 26 wood chip boxes turn into 20 wood. And then 2 wood turn into 3 wood chip boxes. So yeah, you get some wood out of it. That is not a way to reduce it. I guess it makes sense. You're like adding epoxy in each time until eventually those particle boards are entirely made of epoxy. Some nice epoxy boards. Okay, so let's just go over here and figure out if I can like tile this somewhere this way. And yeah, we're not going to productivity because I do not want to conserve the inputs. Oh, you know what? Let's make better landfill too. I'll factory planner that out later unless I lose interest. Which, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll lose interest. All right, chirality this. And we'll just have the belt going through here. How much wood chips can I consume per second? More than a yellow belt. That's got to be more than I can do, right? This is a green belt of wood pretty much coming out. So yeah, I guess I need a lot more. We'll just do a red belt for now. That should be enough. Okay. And then we'll hook everything up. That's the basic design. We'll have the wood chips here. We'll have the worms and the tan landfill here. We'll have the output here. So yeah, like I said just a little bit ago, let's hook everything up. Carbon dioxide. I think I will just vent that. I have it venting elsewhere in my base, so I don't really care too much about that. And it should be, let's see. This can give me 2,000 a second. And how much is this producing? 114 a second. So even if I multiply this by 20, we're fine. Okay, the oxygen and the fresh water, is that? Fresh water, those are inputs. And where am I getting the fresh water here? Ah, yeah, from like the trees. Oh no, I'm getting it from a well, okay. I do have better wells, don't I? And I think this should be plenty. So let's just put it over here next to this chimney. Like so. Okay, and how much water do I need? 91 a second, and this is giving me 400 a second. Okay, so that'll be good for now. And the final ingredient is oxygen, which I'm just venting right here, aren't I? So instead of venting it, why don't I... let's see. We will continue to vent it, but in another more real sense. Actually, let me rejigger this. Okay, so now the oxygen is running around this way, and I can tile this to the left a little more easily. And then I will vent it over here if need be with a adjustable relief valve. What did I have it at? Like 50? 50 should be just fine. And then into some chimneys like this, and apparently I needed more than one. I actually don't know if I needed more than one, but that should be fine. Okay. And now we got everything going here except the solids. So let's... Why did I think I was going to need more sand and crushed bauxite over this way? I'm not sure. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. And half yellow belts of sand here is fine, right? Yeah, the sand's getting to the end. We've already looked at that before. Okay. Okay, so worms and tan landfill, which should be pretty trivial to take off of here. We will bada bing bada boom. Okay, except I'm realizing I need boxed tan landfill, don't I? Because I definitely want boxed wood chips. Well, okay then, that's not too hard to deal with. Let's do a filter inserter. Okay, hold on here. One cotton pick and second. There we go. Okay, and possibly I need to upgrade this. Alright, and that should do the trick. We just need a red belt. And we're starting to get the ingredients we need. The last piece of the puzzle is the wood chips, which we are indeed returning this way. So I can simply cut it like like so, baby. Perfect. And that is what we call perfect, I do declare. So that should get rid of all the wood chips I could possibly want, as long as I can get rid of the brown landfill. And the brown landfill is coming back on this line here. And it can be on both sides of the belt, or do I need to keep it? Yeah, it looks like it can be on both sides of the belt, because that one's outputting, the cellulose is outputting on both sides of the belt. Okay. So that means I can simply run it down like so. That's not going to reach, is it? Well, that could reach. And you know me, why use red belt when the other belt will suffice? Fantastic. Let me... Okay, I don't want to use the good modules, but other than that, I'm going to clean up my inventory a little bit. What has only been a few seconds for you has been almost an hour for me, and I completely forget what I was doing. Possibly trashing some stuff because I saw my logistics spots were coming. Alright, so the wood chips are flowing, and that means all we need to do is boost a dish. I can get away with something like that. And... oh, I can't get away with something like that. Okay. Okay. Something like that, I should say. This is a really stupid way to tile it. It's a really stupid way to tile it. Okay, and then let's put it on both sides, shall we? And if we boost those belts, that'll add just a little bit of a buffer so that the inserters can always work. Okay. So now we should see our wood start to be consumed a little faster, which will help. Okay, cool. I mean, how else am I going to do that? Like I was saying, I guess I could burn it. Oh, and then we might need to deal with sending these drones. Yeah, let's just launch a bunch of dirt drones. What do I want to cover up? I want to cover up the ice, don't I? Let's cover up the ice. One nice thing about launching a bunch of this stuff is that I don't have to worry about being bored. Like, we're wasting time, and so... you know what I don't know what I'm trying to say. No one knows what I'm trying to say. All right, well, we're about to get huge lag, and I'm fine with that. Right? I think I'm fine with that. I think I'm fine with that. All right, I think I'm probably done launching these dirt drones. Maybe a couple more for good measure. And then it's just so easy to just do this over and over and over again, isn't it? It's just so easy. All right. Now, let's see. One problem I noticed. It's not a problem. It's somewhat predictable. I'm out of horticulture drones. Completely out. I haven't made any in a while. I'm summoning those progenitors, and that was the new progenitor. So is there a problem here? No, these are working pretty quickly, might I add. It's just that I'm immediately pulling it out of this box and putting it into science, where we are then bottlenecked. Yes, that's one of the bottlenecks. Like, this doesn't have... Oh, it is the bottleneck. That and worm, apparently. Yeah, that and worm. Okay. So biology's going strong. Let's take a break from Biochemistry 9. No, we're not going to take a break from Biochemistry 9 because I'm so excited about it. Let's instead switch over to concrete and have some... Shift, you fool. Shift. Oh, that's not concrete, huh? There's concrete. All right, and let's work on making my base more beautiful because it's kind of messy, honestly. I don't like the way it looks. So how do I fix that? I think I get rid of all this junk. Like that. Don't need that refined concrete. I guess I should have shoved it in. I could do like that, can't I? I can't do that. Oh, it's only the red, white, and blue one, huh? Yes, indeed. Anyways, no one cares. All right, filled up on the beautiful, colorful concrete. Why did I have that? I don't know why I made a... request for those modules. All right, now what should I spend my time doing here? Perhaps spreading some concrete cheer over here. No, I'm okay with leaving that brown, I guess. Oh, what about white paths? Maybe I should change these to be white. Let's see. I like saving the white paths for like the important ones, and it looks like this is a pretty important path. Yeah. All right, let's have a sacred path coming down here and then going over. Oh, that wasn't a good... Oh yeah, and that's not very sacred, huh? Having things on the path is the opposite of sacred. Oh well. My inventory is full. Oh, because I was pulling up a bunch of this junk. Okay. The good news is we cannot drop things on belts. That is very nice, isn't it? All right, and then I guess the white path will end. Let's turn this into the brown concrete. Oh, and I don't want that... Yeah, I don't want the basic concrete, do I? I want that to be refined. All right, and I think we need a little orange here. Because those wood chips are very orange for some reason. Maybe ring it with a little bit of brown. Ooh, ah. Did that do the trick? Or was that too close? I actually can't tell. I cannot tell. I'm right here. I think that's fine. Okay. All right. What is ugly about this? Probably a lot of things. All right, we've completed biochemistry 9. I've done a little bit of job making things pretty, but the thing that I realized we needed to make pretty was this biology lab, and I never got around to it, eh? So let's, yeah, I'm just going crazy here, aren't I? Let's see here. Maybe I ring it with black. Okay. All right, biochemistry 9, here we come. First, let's research some more lab speed, and then we will have saved up enough fish science and this other stuff to research that, and then we'll be able to launch the fish. So we do need to save up, let's see, the fish progenitors, and everything else we should be good on. Let me start storing up. All right, where's the fish? Here's the fish. Let's start saving that up. Hopefully... yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just do that so we're not making fish science and we're not consuming the progenitors. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. Whatever. Okay. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, the oil. Oh, heavenly oil. Let's look at what I've just done here. Whew, mineral dust and algae spore. And that gives us oil. Oh, that's gonna be good, won't it? Now where should I do it? I could probably factory planner this out. Yeah, I'll factory planner it out. Okay, this is, I mean, an insane amount of fish harvesting. I think we cannot support this with the fish that we have going on now, and that would be 40,000 fatty acid a minute, which I think is reasonable. So that's, I think, the goal with what I want to get to with this biomass cultivation. And I can do it. Well, it's 1 second. Sorry. Okay, now it's 40,000 a minute. And I can do it. It's going to be a lot of flotation cells, so I don't want to cram it in somewhere. I want to leave room to expand it. And then it's a fair bit of mineral dust, but less than a green belt. So... it's going to be good, I think. And then less than a belt of algae spore. Less than a yellow belt of algae spore. And who measures in yellow belts at this point in the game anyways? Now, I think it is actually worth it to use the boxed recipe, which I don't think... well, I'm fairly confident it's not more efficient. Something else I really want to do is summon... well, that's not my bot, is it? Summon a rock picker to myself so that I can get rid of all this stuff. Where is it? Where is it? Equipment. There it is. Not in logistics network, huh? Now I'm in the logistics network. Okay, and I think this will be fairly straightforward. I got it, right? Yeah, I got it. All right. Fairly straightforward, I think. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, my bots will have fun doing this, won't they? I think they will. I think they'll have fun. Oh, wait. Okay, time out. We're producing construction bots, aren't we? Let's dump these in a hangar. Except I cannot dump them in a hangar because I have too many logistics bots. All right, how's that? There we go. Okay, oh, and I got rid of some of them. Darn it. Now I only have that much. Oh, well, they'll send it to me, right? Yeah, they'll send it to me as soon as we make them. So no biggie, no biggie. All right. So cool, we got better construction bots in the system now. All right. It was flotation cells. And let's set this up. Let's set it up. I think I want to yield it, right? That's how I planned it. Actually, productivity maybe, because that stuff's not that expensive. Although the algae spore, yeah, we'll make sure we can beacon everything. And let's see. We'll figure out the tiling first and then connect everything. I have indeed done it, for in my copy paste menu is this magnificent beast. And it should be beautifully tileable. Cool. There are small beacons on the inside, and then room for large beacons. It doesn't hit both of them. Am I okay with that? No, I'm not okay with that. We need to spread this out by one so that I can do large beacons and small beacons on the inside. Oh, crap. Gotta wait for my base spots. Okay, they did it. Phew. Okay, cool. And then I will cram in the large beacons somehow. And it's probably worth setting that up. Sure, we'll do the best ones. Okay, that's... Well, it's not tileable, is it? That's okay. And then substations, of course. And then... put these on the other side like that. That substation was not supposed to be there. Alright. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Alright, perfect. Now this is a yellow one, isn't it? Let's get some yellow concrete in this bad boy. Pow! I am only getting better at making this beautiful, aren't I? It's so beautiful. What happens if I put white on the outside? Looks pretty good, actually. No, that's too far. Too far. Okay, so I really need to hook this up so I can get oil promptly, huh? Alright, and I am using the box stuff, so I'm going to need boxed mineral dust coming over here in a vast quantity, aren't I? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Should I hook up the fluids and then deal with it? Yeah, we'll hook up the fluids. We've got, let's see, and I'll hook up everything up top and I can expand it. Well, I can't expand it downward, can I? All right, I'll hook it up down here and then everything will come up. Like I can bump that up if worst comes to worst, which means all these belts are going to go the other way. Pow! A beautiful belt's going where I want, coming from where I want, going to where I want. So next up, fluids, I think, right? Yeah, fluids. Fluids. Let's hook up, let's see, in order, methanol, wastewater, oil, bacteria. That was methanol, wastewater, oil, bacteria. And bada bing, bada boom. Okay, I hooked all the fluids up from all over the place. Wastewater's coming from up, oil's coming from the southwest, bacteria's coming from the east. It's just a big mess. Wastewater ended up being the most annoying one. It's an input. I didn't really realize that. And then bacteria is going to be annoying because we need to expand it. So I'll add expand. Yeah, we'll check off wood disposal. Expand bacteria. We'll make sure we're using the best recipe for that. We did get a better recipe, and I think I started using it, but indeed we are out of bacteria, so something's kind of gone wrong there. You know, it's occurring to me that I might not be... Is science working? Science is working about as good as it can. Yeah, it's astronomy science, okay. And astronomy science is... They're going. Both of them seem to be going. Okay. So I won't worry about it. We'll assume we're doing as good as we can. Okay, now mineral dust box and algae spore. Okay, so algae spore is going to come this way. Somewhere. Those are tree seeds, not spore. And then the mineral dust, I will get a fresh new line straight from my mineral dust over to my east. Alright, I'm doing something a bit psychopathic here. And that is taking these algae spores, which I think I may need to, yeah, what do I want to do here? Continue this like so? Let's see, what kind of belts is this? Like that? Does that work? I think that might work. These are gonna be starved now, aren't they? Darn it. Okay, that did not work. Oh, interesting. Let's see, am I getting enough here? No, I'm not getting enough. Alright. So that seems to be the problem. We're sending it to science. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to assume we get enough algae spore here. This will back up. Maybe I should instead do that, just like it was. How do I fix this? I think there actually might be enough space here. Can I do this? Can I do this? That can't be a yellow belt. What am I doing? And then a green underground, like so, with some red undergroundage here. Oh, baby. All right. How's that? And then we will output priority going that way and side load it onto both sides. Okay. Is that awesome or what? That's pretty awesome. Okay. And then I guess I can just do that, right? Then I don't need to run that like so. Okay, and this can be all yellow. Okay, and then I'll make sure... Yeah, check this out. This yellow belt running through here. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. Thing of beauty. Okay, and then I'll make sure to combine it with... What was it? Oh, no, I'm not going to combine it with anything. This is just a spore belt. Cool. I guess I can downgrade those to yellow belts if I wanted to. All right, and then the mineral dust, which is going to be the annoying one. So, like, here's the mineral dust belt running over here by all this mineral dust. Isn't that awesome? But this is going to be boxed, so I didn't want to take it just from that. All right, and now, yeah, I'll keep going here. Oh, that autosave means it's the end of the hour, but we're not done yet. We're not finished yet. Ooh, boy. We're making things happen now. Okay, here I think I need to start over this way. Okay. So, like, yeah, how do I want to do this? I want to box mineral dust. This is a green belt, right? Yeah, this is a green belt. Okay. Something like so. All right, cool. And yes, this is the place I want to take it from. Let's upgrade these to the best inserters. And then we'll have a full red belt of the box stuff. It's not going to be full, but, you know. I don't need to know that. Don't tell me, you guys. Don't tell me that. All right. How on earth am I going to run this over there now? Woo! Like this. You guys want to see this. That's why you're still watching. I know it. I know it. I know it. I knew this was going to be easy. We've cleaned up so many of these belts. Well, it's actually been a while since we've cleaned up any of these belts, huh? Like, we could keep cleaning it up. All right. And then... Oh, am I here? Yeah, I'm there. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I just need to somehow get this past here. Okay, we did it. Congratulations, you guys. We've gotten the biochemistry 9 business that I've been so excited about because that means we have infinite oil. Infinite oil. And you know what we can do with infinite oil? Actually turn it into trees and worms? I don't actually know. Well, let's launch a whole bunch of other... what do I have? Worms, maybe? Oh, yeah, I want to put the worms in the greenest part here. Cool. And then I wanted to put the trees near it as well. All right. Very good. Very good. I'm excited. I'm excited. And then next time, we will make sure that oil's working. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, worms and trees. What am I doing? The 2 biggest enemies in Factorio. And I'm just putting them places. This is a disaster. Where's this going to hit? That hit right there. Was that a tree or was that a worm? No one knows. All right, yeah, those were trees. Oh, I meant to do the trees after I did the worms, but that's not how it works, is it? Because it takes a while for the worm drone launcher to get through all its tasks, and then the trees can go immediately. Anyways, it don't matter. We're getting a lot. We've got 75% worms, over 30% trees now. I think I have plenty of tree drones. Let's check. We got plenty of 65 tree drones. How many worm drones? We got 55 worm drones. Okay. Cool. So yeah, those are indeed going strong. You can see right on the map there that we've got a lot of trees, don't we? We can get more. Why am I doing this? Why, oh why? All right, and then the other ones just haven't launched yet. But they will. Cool. All right, guys. Till next time, y'all take care.